So do you test your PBN domains, like adding content with an external link, and see if there's any improvement in 3 to 4 months of that external link? My answer is no. And the reason that I don't is because based on the way that I source my PBNs, I know they're going to have clean backlink profiles. Typically, I buy aged domains. And so aged versus expired is where we get into letting them sit for longer. But typically, I only link out to authority outbound links and let that PBN or a freshly built PBN sit for at least 1 month before I ever link back to a money asset.
But you're not necessarily looking for improvement.
No, not looking for improvement. I'm just building a clean website, right?
But you're talking about aged domains, not expired domains.
Yeah, but either of them I'm going to let sit. So aged domains I might let sit for like a month with content, authority outbound links on there before I link back to an asset I'm trying to improve rankings for. For expired, I wait for it to get indexed and then maybe see some like movement in the SERPs. Typically it's like 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, so it sounds like your question is probably actually talking about expired domains. Could be wrong, but if you are talking about expired domains, yeah, like Nick said.
Well, see, I see this a lot, and I'm not too fond of the idea of quality testing your PBNs. The reason is because if you're sourcing them properly, then they're supposed to operate like normal websites. So like you've got a clean backlink profile, it's about a specific niche, etc. And all around it's built quality. So then when I see, people talking about like hitting, 30, 40 different testing points before making sure it's safe to link from, it's like there are so many variables involved with testing sites like that if you're doing it to every single one, it's a waste of time if you're sourcing things properly, and then you're diversifying your backlink profile properly. Hypothetical, if you've got a monthly link building campaign that you're budgeting for every month, and then you throw in like a horrendous PBN, it's not just going to kill your rankings. Now it might give you volatility or something, but if overall your site is clean, then it shouldn't adversely affect you.
So if it is an expired domain, you're just waiting for indexation, and you're just going to let it
indexation, and then all of them, like I want to see have been indexed for at least a month. Have some kind of movement in the SERPs, I guess. Then it's safe. It's basically once I feel like it, is a legitimate site in the eyes of Google, then it's safe to link from. And then, another thing too, PBNs, they come in a lot of variances of power, right? And the way that Google registers whether it's going to affect your money site positively or not takes a long time sometimes. And depending on your link profile, like if you don't have a lot of backlinks and then you hit that site, let's say you've got like 20 referring domains, you hit that site with an extremely strong PBN link, you might not see results for months. And it's because like the trust flow just isn't there, even though it's a good PBN. Or you might see extreme volatility up front before you actually plateau somewhere. Typically it's up top. But that volatility is to create some sort of insecurity, in my opinion, that'll get you to, remove a link or prematurely do something like that. So patience is key too when setting up your PBN and then utilizing it. It's supposed to be part of an ongoing monthly campaign. So if I'm being honest, whenever I use PBNs, they're one of several other link types I'm using for that month. And, all of that together is what resonates positively in the SERPs. If you're sourcing your PBNs properly, making sure they've got good backlink profiles, and then you're building them footprint free, and if a higher tier quality content, stuff like that, making sure you've got your authority outbound links in there and that it's healthy and resonating in Google, then you're going to get positive influx from using them.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking!